Let's go! The Edmonton Elks versus the Toronto Argonauts. Both teams playing well, but I don't think they're anywhere near the top of the league, but they are on fire. Fire, fire, fire. Happy Saturday, people. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Edmonton Elks, Toronto Argonauts at BMO Field. Who's going to win? That is the question. This is why we watch the game. Thanks for hopping on in. Thanks for hitting that like button as we get started. But before we get cooking, let's see who you guys want to win. So the Elks, let's put a 1. And the Argos put a 2. Who do you have winning this game? Elks or Argos? The Argonauts are giving 3.5 points. And the over-under is 56.5. So I'm leaning towards the Argonauts winning. They are the home team. Something just drives me crazy about Arbuckle, but they were talking about Chad Kelly coming back sometime soon. So we may get him back very, very soon. We are in week 15. So it is most of the year already that Chad Kelly is not here, not showing up, not showing out, but maybe Toronto will get him back soon. Sticks going for the Elks. Giants fan for the Elks. Robert Zamora Elks. McCool Elks. RC Elks. Wow. You guys are on the Elks choo-choo train, if you will. Holy crap. I'm leaning towards the Argos, but Fajardo and the Elks, they're definitely playing a lot better. Passing the ball. They actually can pass the ball with Fajardo. He is a little bit dangerous. It's just a little bit dangerous. But I don't think he's amazing, but they made the Elks respectable with Cody at quarterback position. What's up, RC? What's up, McCool? Samora, Giants fan, and Sticks. What is going on? Who else popped in? RC, and Taylor and Things. The doppelganger. The doppelganger for RC. All right. So we are pretty much at 3,200 subscribers. Our mission is 4,000 subs by the end of the football season. I'm going to try to push that up by the end of the year. So instead of by February in the Super Bowl, let's cut that back and try to get 4,000 by the end of December. Before we hit 2026, that's what we're aiming for. 4,000 subscribers. So and then maybe through the playoffs, maybe we can get closer and closer to 5,000. But hey, I'll move it up a little bit because we're cruising. We're getting some more subs for football and Canadian Football League, of course. And we're doing more college. So we got the Elks and Argos now. And then there's about an hour difference between the Alouettes and the Rough Riders, which I'll be calling. So that's back-to-back. And then we're going to Minnesota and Cal, the college football game. So Minnesota and Cal will be the night game for the Rhino. So we got a triple header today. Triple header. And then we have a triple header tomorrow. So 3 games tomorrow for the NFL. We're going to start with the Jets and the Bills. We're going to hop to the Colts and the Broncos. Then we're going to do the Vikings and the Falcons. Sunday Night Football. Michigan wins. Yeah, Michigan was crushing it there, Chomas. Crushing it. Yeah, Michigan versus Central Michigan was a blowout. Wasn't even close. That's the problem with college football. There's too many blowouts when they play the bottom team. So, same thing with the European League of Football. There was like 4 bad teams. Like a quarter of the teams are really bad. Same thing with college football. There's a quarter of the teams that are just awful. And they just get wiped out. Wiped off the map, that no one wants to watch, not competitive at all. That's what makes college not so good. If we didn't have those games, all the other games, cool. They're great, they're close, they're awesome. We maybe get a little bit of upsets too. But if they're playing one of those, the 25% of the league that just sucks, those games it's just bad. It's just terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. And the NFL, usually the bad teams, they can still hang in there a little bit and make it interesting, but the bottom of the college and bottom of European League of Football, it's embarrassing. It's just straight up embarrassing. That's what makes the NFL that much better. Any given Sunday, a team can win, even though it's still slim. It's nowhere near as ridiculous as like Alabama playing against I don't even know. East South Coast, Nebraska. I don't even know. Whatever. Any of those I don't even know a quarter of the teams because nobody knows a quarter of those teams. But when they play against somebody like that, it's just so bad. So flippin' bad. All right, we're going to kick off in about a minute with the Elks and the Argos. The crowd, the chat is going for the Elks. I am leaning towards the Argos. I don't care who wins. I just want to see a good game. And back to BMO Field in Toronto. It's on TSN if you're in Canada. It's not on CBS Sports Network. It's on CFL Plus if you're outside Canada. Just about kickoff time. You know what time it is. Cue the music! Bang! Boom! Bum, 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 bum. Six touchdowns last 4 games for Jake Herzler. Wow. Wow, that is pretty nasty for that guy. Man, oh man. Career high 204 rushing yards last week for the Rankin. Let's see if he can tear things up and rise to the top yet again. All right. All right, and so the Saturday of football begins here on the Rising Rhino. I know there's been a bunch of college on so far. There's a big game between Tennessee and Georgia coming up in about 20 minutes. But we got to stick to the CFL, and bang! The Argonauts kicking it off to the Elks to start the game, returning from the 22 right to left, and leak to the 35-yard line. The Elks, with their blue, with their green pants, their white jerseys, green numbers, yellow helmet, green EE logo on the helmet. 8 touchdowns, 3 interceptions for Fajardo. 4-3 record. 75.5 completion percentage, just under 2,000 yards passing. Then we have the Argos in their blue on top of blue. Their powder blue and blue. There it is. McCool knows the deal. All right. In the shotgun at the 35 after the Leakster. 6 seconds in, just getting started. And motion, takes a snap. Rushing 5, throws it up top, hits his man at the 43, curls on in and gets about 9. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. Smith on the catch. Yeah, Arkell Smith coming through, number 86. Arkell. Man, oh man. Watch out for Hilaire. Hilaire was tearing it up last week. Drove me bonkers. Bonkers, I tell you. And runs it up the middle and gets the first down. Easy peasy for Fajardo. Easy peasy. Hooey. Alright, let's see one last thing to set up. And I think I have it. We got it. Alright. We'll see how the Elks do in first drive. They go down the field, score a touchdown. I'll be even more impressed with Edmonton. At the 47, hands it off, going up top, Rankin, trying to get it to the corner. Can't do so, and only gets a yard before he's taken down. Drew on the stop. Number 39, Drew. Okay. Ooh, I might have to get... I'm rocking some shorts right now. I might need to get some long sleeve pants on. I turned it into an ice box. I love it. But a slight bit chilly. But I love it. All right, here we go. Joshua pass for Fajardo going up top. Oh, he throws it too far out of bounds. Victor goes up to get it, but can't come down with it. In bounds. I got my football. If you guys want to hear my Canadian football, bang. We got it, people. We got it. This big chubster. The big chubster. Right. Okay. At the 48. Let's do it again. Oh, let's punt. My bad. I wasn't paying attention for a second. You caught me. Shh, don't tell anybody. And returns it from the 13 left to right. Garant going up top. 20 to the 23-yard line. I guess I was in NFL mode. NFL mode. What up, Ron J? Play-by-players. Yeah. Welcome in. Arbuckle coming out there for Toronto. Let's go. Ron J back in the building. We got Elks Argos. Yeah. Should be a good game. This one should be nice and close. I'm worried about the Alouettes and the Riders not being close. Boom. I'm worried that the Rough Riders just run away with it. The Alouettes quarterback situation's in shambles. I don't like it. I liked them in the beginning. They looked top-notch, like they were the team from 2023 that won the Grey Cup. But this year, after those first few games, they've nosedived. Nosedived, to say the least. You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. Next stop, football all year long. On the next episode of Rising Rhino. Good stuff there, McCool. I love it. Ooh, triple header today, all day football. This is how we spend our Saturdays, watching the foosball. And you know what we do on Sundays? We watch more football. You know what we do on Mondays? We watch more football. Why? Because it's football all weekend long. Thursday to Monday is our weekend. Tuesday and Wednesday is our week. We got a 2-day week, 5-day weekend. We're reversing it. The world is upside down in the Rhino Nation. It's backwards. It's okay. 5-day weekend. I love it. What's up, Jared? What's happening? Jared. Showing out. Jared C. in the building. Ready for more football. Arbuckle, a lowly 4-8 record, 73% on the completion percentage, and just over 3,800 yards passing. And let's go, 28 touchdowns, 10 picks. And play action fake, Arbuckle looking, going deep downfield already, overthrown by about a yard or so, incomplete. He was going to poke up top. Polka. The Elks for the win, says Ron. Oh, watching the college games. I caught some of Alabama, but they were blowing it out. Then I switched to Clemson, and they were losing. So Clemson was down. So I caught a little bit of that, and then I took a little bit of a nap, like 35-minute nap before the stream. So I only saw a little bit. Michigan won. Everything was going the normal way, it seemed. Looking, Toronto. Arbuckle makes a completion just short of the 30 to the 29. That's a quick 2-and-out for Buckle and the Argos. That was not a good possession. 2 passes, 1 incompletion, and 1 way short of a first down. Man, oh man, was that Herslow? No, Ungra, my bad. Ungra on that catch. Clemson and Georgia Tech are now tied. Clemson. Okay, they tied it up. All right. But they're not running away with it. And returning from the 29, right to left to the 35, 44-yard line for the leak. Stir. All right. Decent field position for Fajardo, Rankin, and the Elks. What up, KC? KC. Kenneth. We are doing great. The Rhino Nation is rocking and rolling. Football has begun, and all is right in the world. the world of the Rhino. Outside this world, maybe not. But inside this world, football and math, movies, and food exist. That's the only thing that exists in this world. That's the only thing we're focusing on in this channel. On this channel, in this stream. Runs it up top, Rankin gets about a yard. Gobbled up. Nowhere to go. Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble. Sit down, Rankin. Sit down. Man, oh man. All right. Man, we got this big chubby football, man. Little chubster. Great shape, brand new. Little Wilson football. Sets the motion. Fajardo up top and looks out of bounds again. Another one. Too far outside, incomplete. And a 2-and-out for the Elks, and they'll have to punt it to the Argonauts. Man, oh man. Football, food, and movies. Yeah, another one. Fajardo, too far to the sideline. He's way too safe, and it's way too out of bounds. All right, Elks going to punt it back. Punt it back, punt it back, punt it back. Here we go, and foomp from the 36. Lets it rip. Returning it from the 10, left to right. Cutting to the 25, 30. Grant, 35, 40, going to the outside. 40, 50, 55, 50, 49-yard line. Tripped up. Grant almost down the sideline to the house. Oh, baby, so close. He had the Jets on. And he was ready to go all the way. Oh, the kicker got him. Got him around the leg. Otherwise, see ya. That's a touchdown for the Argos. But great field position in Edmonton territory. Bang. 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 Hoo-wee. Yeah, there's a lot of people out there probably, and then the illegal streamers probably covering all the, actually showing the game. Not cool, man. Not cool. Week 15 of 21 of the CFL. We're getting there. We're moving along. We're seeing who's going to be those playoff teams and who's going to be on the bottom. But there's so many teams on the East that are basically at the bottom. They're basically at the bottom. They're all clumped together. Clumped. Yep. The Elks rising on up. Go Elks, go. What up, McMahon? McMahon in the building. What's happening? Hopefully this is a great game. A few punts. We want to see some offenses, though. The offenses have to get going. Quarterbacks look a little bit rusty with their throws so far. So far, a little rusty on this Saturday afternoon. 3:20 Eastern Time. Smash that like button. Smash it, smash it, smash it. Our next goal, 3,300 subscribers. Every 100. Plugging along to get to 4K. 4K, baby. 4K. Grant is a beast. Not too much of a receiver, but pretty sweet returner. Julian able to make the play and trip him up, hit him in the foot. And going to the right, Arbuckle hits his man to 46 to the 40. Oh, baby, Mitao with the play. First down. There we go. There we go, Toronto. First down, moving. Moving. You're an Argo fan, but you pick the Elks at +3. You think it's going to be a super close game? There's 71 on the purple side. Gotcha. Good luck, man. Good luck. Hopefully this one comes down to a field goal at the end. The Elks are 5-7. Toronto 4-8. Swings it up top into the flats. and gets about 4 yards by Brown. I thought it was McMahon, but no, it's Brown out there with the 4-yard reception. Spencer Brown, 42 carries, 179 yards on the season, 98 yards receiving, and a touchdown. Only been with the Argonauts a short time, but making it worth it as McMahon is on the sideline. Just showing him. 9 likes to 30. Let's get it. Let's keep going. Rising on up. We want a hundo. We want a hundo on the likes. Oh, slanting. Oh, and he gets about 5 yards to the 30. It'll be third and long 1. Just over a yard. And, man, they got to go for this. Pound it through, Argonauts. Pound it through. Pound it through. Sign in to YouTube and subscribe it up. And third and a long 1. Just about halfway through the first quarter already with no score. Motion. Hands in the middle, gobbled up. Boom! Loses 3 yards. The Elks with the stuff. Stuffing them. Turnover on downs. Wow, the Elks blasted on through. Jackson leading the charge.
The bunny back in the box.
Man, oh man. Blasts on through. Blasting on through to the other side. Wow. I thought the Argos were going to put something together there, get some points, but they got stuffed. Elks defense. The Elks defense. We're talking about the Elks defense. What are we talking about here? Elks defense? All right, at the 33-yard line, here comes Edmonton. Fajardo in the pocket. It's clean. Deep up top. And that one's on the money. That one's not too far outside. Hitting his man, Julian Grant, for a first down. 12-ish on the catch. That one was good. Nice throw. Nice routes. Makes the play. Decent coverage, but a step behind. What up, Kong? Anyone think Elks have a chance? Most of the chat is going for the Elks right now, Kong. Most of the chat is going for the Elks. What up, Dennis? Defense. Here we go from the 45. Swings it down low to the flats. Hits Rankin and works his way for about 4 and dragged out of bounds by McManus. Let's go, Elks. You got 500 on it for the money line? Oh, crap. Good luck, man. That is a lot of dimp. But welcome in, my man. Welcome back. I think I've seen you in here once before. Thanks for showing up. Good luck on your bets. What up, Ray, on the vertical side? Let's go. Good afternoon, Rhino in chat. Ray, my man. This one's for you. Throwing it down low, hits his man past midfield to the 51. Another first down. Gittins Jr. coming through. Move the chains. Move the chains, you filthy animal. All right. Fajardo getting in sync. You need to get rid of those first couple possessions, and here we go. Yeah, there's probably about 7 or 8 people so far, Kong, thinking the Elks have got it. They could. They're playing well. 520 yards receiving on the year for Curly to the Gittins. All right, from 51, play action fake for Joe to the outside. A little high, Grant makes it, jukes the defender. Gets the first down, 40, 35, and take it down the 34-yard line, but pause for the flag. 5.5 left in the first. Oh, penalty on the defense. Roughing the passer. Slap him on, 15 yards extra. Oh, he lets it go and he just tackles him to the ground. What? He got rid of the ball and he just tackles him to the ground. What is that? You can't do that. You can't do that. Silly. Is that Chatfield? Chatfield again? That guy is just a horrible person. He is a horrible person. Throws it up top, hits his man for about 4 yards and dragged out of bounds. That's Smith. Arkansas Smith. Yeah, Chatfield is always doing dirty plays and late hits, high hits. He is bad news on the Argos. I don't like him. Terrible player, brutal player, overly aggressive, gets the penalties. He deserves them. I don't like that guy. Offsides on Toronto. So 5-yard penalty. So they'll go 1st and 5. We'll take away that play.
What have I done? What have I done?
Who's a horrible person? Chatfield. Number 94 on the Argos. Go, Argos, go. What up, Brent? And Joe Moss joining on in. And Steve from New Hampshire. What's up, my man? Let's go at the 14-yard line. The Argos defense better clamp up. Otherwise, the Elks going to get it in there. Gives it to Curly. Gittins jukes a player all the way to the 9. A yard short of the 1st down. He should have been taken down right away. Maybe getting a couple yards. But gets 9. Clemson lost 24-21. Let's go. Yes, sir. Down with Clemson. Down with Clemson. A ranked team getting the big ugly L. Thanks for the update, Kenneth. Wow. Awesome. Awesome. And runs it through the middle. 1st down. Gets about 4. Driving to the 5. We'll see what the penalty flag is. I just want FSU to keep on cruising. And if Clemson lost, then FSU should be able to take them out in a few weeks. Because like Clemson and the Hurricanes are the... excuse me. Clemson and the Hurricanes are the toughest teams on Florida State's schedule. Ugh. I apologize, people. Wow. Still getting over this stupid cough. But we got to keep cruising. Offsides on the defense. It'll be 1st and goal for Edmonton. Clemson lost to Georgia Tech. Did they take the points with the Elks or the money line? Yeah, I don't know what that guy's going for. Kong, let us know. I'm assuming money line. And in the pistol, hands it off. And stuffed at the 4. Nothing. Nothing. You bite your tongue there, Joe Moss. It is not that. Did I sleep well last night? Well, when I ended my stream, I went on the computer to see what's going on in the stream world and check a few things, and my eyes are just closing as I'm sitting up. And then I closed up the laptop and I went to sleep. I was out. Out. And woke up around 7:30, so I got about 7.5 hours of sleep. Then I set up my streams, went to breakfast. But yeah, man, I was out. And goes up top. It's his man, touchdown Rankin. Wide open on the outside. Got him. Touchdown Edmonton. Rankin. Oh, yeah. Bang. Edmonton strikes first. 6-0 by number 5. Touchdown, baby. Yeah, that's 2020 has ruined the world. There, Chomas. Ruined the world. Kong's just a money line. Great start. Extra point good. 7-0. 7-0 Edmonton. Bam. All right, 7-0 Edmonton. 3 minutes left in the first. We got a triple header. We're just getting underway. Make sure you signed in on YouTube. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. We are just moving and cruising. The mission is 4K by the end of the year. 4K by the end of December. 500 is a days of work, though. Bet small. 500 is a lot. It's a day's work. Not many people can just lose a day's work, man. But good luck there, Kong. Tear it up. Tear it up. When I used to bet a few years ago, I would bet like $1 or $2, and I didn't like losing, so I stopped that. I'm like, this is a waste. This is just too hard to do. So, yeah, that's $1 or $2. If I were to lose $500, that's crazy. So, not big into that there, Kong. But good luck to you. I worked too hard for my money to just lose it. That suspense is just, it's not worth it. Not worth it. Man, oh man. I don't like it. But there's plenty of people that do. As long as you can do it within your means, you're okay. But usually doesn't stay that way. Anyway, back to the game. 7-0 Elks on top. Creation of TikTok. The TikTok content ruined everything. TikTok has ruined the world. Man, remember when they shut down TikTok for a day and then the world was upside down? And they're like, no way, what is happening? This is insane. They banned TikTok, and then a day later they brought it back. One day and everybody loses their minds. They lose their mind. Rhino is the home for all that is football. The home. UFL, CFL, ELF, NFL, and college. Returning from the 20-25 up to the 30 to the 40-yard line. 40-yard line. Man, oh man. And they're going to another commercial already. This is why I hate the kickoff. They come back, they do a kickoff, they go to another commercial, they come back, they set up. Ridiculous. Ridiculoso. Let's see what's happening around college. Let me get that scoreboard up. We'll go on the top 25 and see what's cooking over there. Where is the scoreboard? There it is. Come on, show me the full scoreboard. I clicked you. There it is. You will listen. You will like it, technology. You will like it. Oklahoma crushing Temple 42-3. Oh, just took that off. Auburn beating South Alabama 35-15. Missouri crushing Louisiana 45-10. New Hampshire and Ball State. Both teams are bad. 21-21. Delaware on top of UConn 14-7. No score with Purdue and USC. That one's delayed. Richmond and North Carolina 0-0. Just about to start. Northwestern State and Cincinnati 0-0. Incarnate Word and UTSA 0-0. Who cares about those games? That was the full scoreboard. Yeah, Georgia and Tennessee starting up right about now. That's a big one. Let me go back to the top 25. Yeah. It went to the full scoreboard. I wanted the full scoreboard of the top 25. That's what I meant. So, what are the finals? Yeah, Georgia Tech beat Clemson 24-21. Clemson was ranked 12th, so they will be dropping. Oklahoma crushed Temple 42-3. Oregon beat Northwestern 34-14. Only won by 20 because Oregon's the number 12 team in the league. All right, back in action. We'll get to the scores in a second at the 40. And hands it off up the middle and nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. I couldn't see if that was Brown or McMahon. I'm going to say it was Brown. Alabama, number 19. They took down Wisconsin 38-14. Michigan crushed Central Michigan 63-3. So that's like a pointless game. It's pointless. And then Indiana crushed Indiana State last night 73-0. So stupid. It's stupid. It's a waste. It's a waste of a football game. It's a waste. And here we go from the 40. Yeah, college is better, but 73-0? Like, come on. That doesn't happen in the NFL. So that is like a huge glitch in their system for college football. And penalty on the Argonauts. Bring them back. Yeah, like the only people that watch that game is people in Indiana. Well, I mean, even if they're playing somebody else, but no one, like Indiana State, people are fans of those, they're like, we're going to get wiped out. They're crushed, 73-0. It's embarrassing. So dumb. So bad. Anyway. All right, here we go at the 35. 2nd and 15. Arbuckle throwing it deep. Oh! Not even close. There's 2 receivers in the area. 3 Elks in the area. Going deep the poke. Nothing happening. Nothing home. And they'll have to punt yet again. No life for Toronto. 0-0-0. Share and copy. Spread out the word there, Brent. I appreciate it so much. Thanks for being a member. Brent, sharing it out with all his fellow peoples to get the Rhino to rise on up. Just keep rising, just keep rising, just keep rising. And punts it away. Foomp. And here we go. Back to the 19. Right to left to the 25. And taken down at the 30. Leak on the return. And the Elks will start their next drive. Man, oh man. Why did that not show up? Muhammad said hi? I don't see him. And Bruce. What up, Bruce? Your messages aren't showing up. Weird. Throwing it deep. Guys, man, what up at the 47? Looking, juking. Past the 50 to the 53. Gittins coming through. Welcome in, boys, on the vertical side. I did not see the message. It's not showing up. It did not show up. Oh, holding on the Elks. Back them up. Back them up. Back them up. Sack him, sack him, sack him. All right. So holding on the Elks, it'll be 1st and 20. Drive killers. Under a minute to play in the first. 1st and 20. Mr. Mojo's rising, rising, rising. All right. Yeah. Takes a high snap. Backed up at the 20. Fajardo up top. Hits his man, Smith. Arkell. Gets about 5. So 2nd and 15 for Edmonton. This is probably going to be a 2 and out. Dozier on the stop. Dozier on the play. Dozier. The Elks and the Argos. All right. Takes the snap. He's got time. Dumps it off into the flat. Cuts to the middle of the field. Going up. Then he gets a first down. He gets 16 yards. Leak. This stupid thing. I don't know what that is. I don't like it. It's stupid. Get out of my face. Out of my face. How do they let up 16 yards on 2nd and 15 on a little mini check down over the middle? Leak with a nice play. Nice. A little ridiculous, if you ask me. So don't ask me. Last play of the first quarter. Elks up 7-0. They're at their own 41. And hands it off. Gobbled up. Loses 2. Bang. Argos defense there. Boom. Ha. Lanier, the second with the stop. And that's the end of the first quarter. 1 quarter down, 3 quarters to go, 3 streams on the day. We get a nice little break between this game and the next game. Go Elks, go, says the Kong. Go Elks, go. Go. Man, oh man. Week 15. After this, 6 weeks left. 21-week season, people. We're going all the way to the Grey Cup, which is November 16th. November 16th. Grey Cup. All right. I have to miss 2 football games, NFL games on that day to cover the Grey Cup, but there's an overseas game early, so I'll get 2 NFL games in and a CFL game anyway. Usually I only get 1 NFL and 1 CFL with the way that the CFL rocks their Grey Cup. But what are you going to do? Yeah, so the Grey Cup is just about 2 months away. 2 months away till the Grey Cup. Since we're mid-September. September 13th. How about that? September 13th. I've been, the students at my school have been back for about a month. I've been teaching for a month and a half already. So they're a month down with, what is it, 9 months to go? Yep. No big deal. Elks dominating so far, 87-24 in the net yards. And that turnover by the Argonauts, that first drive, they were driving, and then they got stuffed. Stuffed. Yeah, what's going on, Bruce and Muhammad? I don't know why it's not showing up. Maybe something's weird. I don't know. Murdoch and Chad, what's going on? Who's going to play the halftime? Shania Twain. We can only hope, Chad. We can only hope. And we got Murdoch going for the mighty Elks. All right. At their own 40-yard line. Elks sends him in motion, takes the snap for Jardo. Looking, stepping up, rolling to the outside. McManus gets him. Loses a yard with a sack. Chases him down, takes him down. Lovely. It's a Saturday triple header, everybody. Saturday triple header. Bada bada bing, bada bada boom. Brad Paisley this year, the Grey Cup, for the halftime show. Oh, I won't be paying attention. Is that the guy, Brad Paisley? Is that the guy with Peyton Manning? Nationwide is on your side. That guy with Peyton? And the Elks have to punt it away. Foomp. Returning it from the 26. Past the 30. Breaks the tackle. Grant to the 36. Is that Brad Paisley? I don't know his music. Don't know him at all. But I feel like that's who that is. What up, Miguel? What's happening? Go, Argos, go. They are down 7-0, but they had one decent drive. Let's see if they can get another one going, led by the Nick Arbuckle. Tomas wants the Elks to win this game to keep up with BC for that final spot in the West. They need it. They need it, especially after the Lions tore it up. Tore it up yesterday. Oh, those were the commercials of Peyton? Ah, okay, so I remember that. And gobbled up and throws over the middle, incomplete. Arbuckle, nowhere to go. Pocket collapsing. Throws into the ground over the middle. He had a song with Post Malone there, Paisley. I am not about that country. Not about it. Not a fan. All right, here we go. In the shotgun, second and 10. Arbuckle's got time. Steps on the pocket. Bang! Shellac down. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to throw. Smashing them. Bang. All right, 2 and out again for Toronto. Brutal. What up, Williams? Watching from Hot Springs, Arkansas. Hey-o. And these two of your favorite teams, the Elks and the Argos. They're going to be fighting for a playoff spot, man. Fighting for a playoff spot. And bouncing at the 38, scoops up at the 35. Leaf trying to juke, nowhere to go. Flag down and taken down. Nothing. Not a big country fan either there, Steve. I hear you. Well, that was Keith Urban. Paisley would be good. I don't know. I didn't hear about the Grey Cup yet. Last year was what? Green Day? What is it going to be this year? Does anybody know, or is it actually going to be Paisley? Arbuckle is not having a fun day so far. Nope. The Elks defense is swallowing him up. Nothing cooking. Got to get quick passes out to Mital. Ungerer. Get the ball out there, Arbuckle. Come on, man. And you watch college football. Florida State Seminoles have a bye this week and enjoying football. Go Seminoles, go. That's my team, Williams. That is my team. FSU. They are on a bye this week. They got an early bye. I don't like it. But they'll win the next 2 games before they have a decent match. I think they're going to beat 2 other crappy teams. And then week 5 or week 6, they face the U. They got the Miami Hurricanes. So that is a big one to watch. Hopefully they can take down Miami. Rise to the top, Florida State. After being the worst last year. The worst. The flipping worst. Alright, let's see what's happening. Let's see who's out there in Stream World. The Birdwatchers out there. We got JB&M out there. He's covering Georgia and Tennessee. The Dixon Way's probably covering Georgia and Tennessee. Yep, that is the big game. Sam is doing some hockey stuff for the Maple Leafs and the Senators. And Baroshmo is covering Georgia and Tennessee. And runs up the middle, gets about a yard to the 50 as the Elks go left to right. Not too many people out there in the stream world. Keep on rocking in the stream worlds. You're subscribing now? Awesome. I'm going to cover a few of the Florida State games, but I cover a little bit of college each week where that fits into my schedule because I cover the Canadian Football League. But I will cover some Florida State games, and hopefully they make it to the top 8, make it to the playoffs. That'd be amazing. Amazing. Pressure, Rajado gets sacked way back to the 40-yard line. Sit down, little fella. And the Argos smashing him. Ha, ha, ha. Bang, bang, bang. That was Parrish smashing him. Parrish, let's go. Hey, thanks for the sub. Appreciate that, Williams. Appreciate that. Georgia Tech upset Clemson. Are you loving that or what? Because Clemson's on Florida State's schedule soon, too. So, take down Clemson. Take them down. Drop them down. Down with Clemson. All right, here we go with the 41. They have to punt it away as we're 4 minutes into the second quarter. And boom, returning it from the 24, right to left, Grant, to the 34-yard line. Rhino is your home for all that is football. Indeed. Don't the top 25 teams make the playoffs? No, only 8. 8 out of the top 25 make it. But the world just focuses on the top 25. So, they only focus on the top 25. Those are the only important teams. Monday, Thursday morning, 7 to 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Pre-snap read. Football talk. Friday morning, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. I keep saying Final Fantasy. Fantasy Football Friday. That's what we talk on Friday mornings. We got lots and lots of content, lots and lots of play-by-plays, content galore, football galore on this channel. Tennessee just scored 7-0. Bang. I know Georgia's ranked kind of high. Where Georgia is 6, Tennessee is 15. I know it's early in the first quarter. Wow, they scored in 2.5 minutes. Tennessee, they're ranked 15. This would drop Georgia out of the top 10. They would move Tennessee into the top 10. Wow. Wow. The other big game is South Florida and Miami in about 40 minutes. That's a big one to watch. Ohio State, Ohio, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Ole Miss, Arkansas. Ooh, Florida and LSU. But Florida already lost their 1-1, but they lost to South Florida. Notre Dame versus Texas A&M later. That's a doozy. Number 8 ranked Notre Dame, who lost to Miami against 2-0 Texas A&M. But there's a bunch of good matchups this week, today. And flags are down on the field, which would move FSU up and up. Up and up. Offsides on the defense. 5 yards. 5 yards.
What have I done?
FSU. I cover all the Colts games, all the primetime games, all the overseas games. And then I also cover a game before and after the Colts. Then we cover pretty much all the CFL games. We covered a ton of the European League of Football. And we cover like one game a week, usually on Saturday for college. Throwing it deep. What is he doing? It's like a Hail Mary. So second and 5. He took a shot deep, and there's like three wide receivers, 3 defenders. It's just like a jump ball. That was dumb. Sack them Elks. Sack them. Arbuckle, terrible decision. He had safety help over the top. Don't know why he's throwing that ball. Dumb. All right. 5 minutes into the second quarter. 7-0 Elks. A lack of scoring because I don't know what Arbuckle and this Toronto Argonauts offense is doing. They are not doing anything. We got false hope on that first drive, but it ended in turnover and down. So is it up top? It's this man right at the sticks. Will they give him a first down? That is the question. That is the question. And they gave him enough. That's a first down. Bam. Move those chains. Move them. Ohio mascot is going to pick one of the Buckeye mascots. What about U Sports for the Canadian football system? What do you mean? U Sports? I don't know U Sports. I did not know U Sports there, Williams. The Argos suck this year. Yeah, they're 4-8. Argos started out really bad, but they won a few in a row. They are dangerous. Metal up top, and the Elks are there. Loses the yard. Womp. Man, this Toronto offense is horrible today. Horrible. Yeah, they won the Grey Cup last year. They're the defending champions, and Nick Arbuckle was the Grey Cup MVP, and here they are stinking up the place left and right, stinking up the place. All right, 2nd and 11 for Toronto with a 44-yard line. Takes the snap, only rushing 5, and throws it, intercepted. What does he see there? He's double covered, and Jackson with the interception. Arbuckle. Second turnover for the Toronto Argonauts. I don't know what he's doing. He was going to Polk. Jackson on the coverage. Doesn't juke him out of his shoes. Jackson all over it. Makes the interception. And another turnover for Toronto. Wow. Wow. What up, Carr? Car in the building on the horizontal side. It's a Canadian college football. Oh, okay. The NCAA here and okay. Gotcha. All right. I've always seen. I don't know much. I don't know anything really about college in Canada. They did show some highlights throughout the year of some players in college, but I didn't know that's what it was called. Gotcha. The Canadian College Football League there, Williams. Cool. Interception, baby. The Rockin' Rhino Network. The car is showing up and showing out. Welcome in, car. Always bringing the energy, always bringing the little emojis. I love it. Love it, car. Hope all is well. And you are living it up over there, man. Living it up. Living it up. Whew. All right. Let's see the scoreboard. We're going to keep an eye on Tennessee and Georgia. Looks like Georgia scored a touchdown back. Yeah, Stockton. Stockton with a rushing touchdown. Did they not get the extra point? Right now it's 7-6. Tennessee on top. 7-6. Oh, they did get the extra point? Okay, didn't update yet. 7-7. Georgia and Tennessee. That one should be a good one. Oh, they're celebrating John Candy. There's his son. I think they said Chris Candy. Yeah, it is Chris Candy. John Candy's son out there. Chris Candy. All right, hands it off up the middle and Leak's about able to get about 3 or 4. Who's that? I don't know who that is. Bam, bam, bam. 30 likes. Let's keep going. 30. 30. Oh, there's Candy holding up the Grey Cup. Johnny Candy shows some old school highlights of the Candy Man. And throwing it over the middle. Bang. Gittins. First out. Reaching for it. Just enough. 6 yards. Moving the chains. Just enough. First down. First down Elks. Moving the chains. Moving the ball. Keep on cruising. Argos might get wiped out with the way this game is going. The Elks look a lot better, but they're only up 7-0. Only up 7-0. All right, here we go. Oh. From the 44. He's going to check it down up top. No, he goes up top. Hits a man wide open with the 26. And inside the 25. Hilaire! First catch of the day. What a play. He could have checked it down. He went down the field, down the sideline, and found Hilaire. John Candy, the guy from Uncle Buck, yes. Uncle Buck. Little Shop of Horrors, he had a small role. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Probably a bunch of other stuff. Small role in a vacation movie. Wally World. Throwing it down low. Julian Garant makes the grab and gets to the 20. To about the 19-yard line. Yeah, I'm not a big Candy fan. Hey, well, go Argos, go, says Williams on the vertical side with a $2 dono. Thank you so much, Williams, coming through. Appreciate that so much. This is for you. There is the money sound for the deuce. Thanks for the twofer. The dono coming through. Thanks, Williams. Thank you. We got a new subscriber and dropping a dono. Appreciate that so much. Thank you. Fajardo going to the end zone. Bang! Hits his man. Touchdown, Julian Grant. 13-0. Elks on top. What a throw. What a strike. Elks dominating. Bang. Let's go. I know Kong's loving that one. It's about to be 14-0 Kong. And the Elks destroying. Second touchdown. Well, John Candy passed away a long time ago. Extra point. Got it. Got it. $14-0 Edmonton. I'm a Seminole, so I had to take care of a fellow no like you. Oh, yeah. Last year was the worst, man. It was the worst. And then the year before, we had so much hope. So much hope with Jordan Travis. And then he gets injured, and it all falls apart, and then get destroyed by Georgia. And then I bought a few of, he was drafted in the 6th round by the Jets. 6th or 7th round, I think it was the 6th round. Jordan Travis taken by the Jets, but that nasty leg injury, he couldn't come back and he retired. So I have about 4 or 5 cards of him on the Jets that I bought for a few bucks. But I was really pulling for him, hoping he would do something for New York. But he had to retire. Too brutal of an injury. Oh, man. Oh, and Spaceballs. That was his best, in my opinion, with Spaceballs. Returning from the 16, past the 20, 25, 30, right to left. Grant getting to the 33, running backwards, and slammed down to 25. What in the world? 1994. That's when he passed away. Was 94? Was that one of his movies? Is that when John Candy passed away in 94? Holy crap. Tennessee just threw a 75-yard touchdown. Oh, man. What, they call it back? 14-7 Tennessee. A bomb. Was that the Brazzle? Brazzle Dazzle? Little Brazzle Dazzle action? Oh, man. All right, here we go. At the 26, Arbuckle. Looking to pass, nobody home, nobody open. Pocket collapsing, gets away, throws it up top, hits his man for 9. Okay, that one worked. The pocket crumbling, but gets it to Brown. Sheesh. Doesn't look easy on that one. What a pack. Go, Pack, go. Pack on the vertical sides. Pack in the building. With tons of cheese in the chat. And sneaks it up the middle. Gets enough for a first down. Move the chains, Toronto. As we're about 4 minutes left in the first half. 14-0. Elks on top. 94. Wow. Such a long time ago. Long time ago. Sheesh. 31 years ago. Man. Mind-boggling. All right. In the shotgun. Fakes a handoff. Slanting over the middle. Hits Polk for 9. Just short of a first down. We look tough this year. The Pack is looking good. I wasn't high on them at the beginning of the year. I had them as a wild card. And after beating 2 NFC playoff teams, basically, they could win the division now. And we'll see what happens. They are rising on up, the Pack. Rising on up. And second and inches. And he gets nothing. So it'll be third and inches for Toronto. So short of a first down. Man, oh man, and that should take us to the 3-minute warning. Jeez Louise. What up, Williams? Doing it again. Thank you so much. Jeez. A $5 dono. Thank you, Williams. Appreciate the dono. Knowles, go Knowles, go Knowles, go Knowles. don't get a chance to watch them this week because they're on the bye, they will be back next week and crushing it. Thank you so much. Thanks, Williams. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. Good start. What up, what up, what up? Dagger saying go Pack go. Yeah, buddy. What's going on, Dagger? Dagger in the building. Love it, love it, love it. Kong's loving it. Yeah. I think, yeah, Dagger's, Dagger, aren't you an Argos fan now? I think you're an Argos fan, if I remember. Toronto. All right, people, make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you're signed in to YouTube so you can subscribe to the channel and get those thumbs up as we cover the rest of the CFL season all the way through week 21, the playoffs, and the Grey Cup. I will be covering the Grey Cup on the channel, just like I cover all the playoff games for the NFL and cover the Bowl of Super on this channel as well. Awesome. Lando. The Lando coming through. Yeah, but the Pack's looking good. I'm just worried about the wide receivers for the Packers. They're a little iffy, but Kraft stepping up big time at tight end, having a beautiful day, over 100 yards receiving. That guy is going to be trouble over the middle. And so I'm worried about the wide receivers and the Jordan Love inconsistencies. There's a few throws he had that were a little bit long, and I'm worried about that sort of thing throughout the year. But that's about it. That defense was smothering. And Arbuckle on 3rd and inches, sneaks it up the middle, gets a first down. You've always been an Argos fan. Yep, I remember. Toronto. Good stuff there. Dagger. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go. Got your ice cold tasty beverage. All right. I want some tasty beverages later. I need to get some. All right, here we go. Throwing it down low. Hits his man at the 50. Mittal breaks the tackle. Gets to midfield. Gets 8 yards on that reception. Nice broken tackle, Mittal. Keep on cruising. Let's get a touchdown to make it a lot closer. Kraft looks like a beast. I have him on one league. I only got him in one league. And then I got Tyler Warren in a couple leagues. And I think he's going to be really good too. And runs to the middle for a first down. Yeah, Warren the rookie and Kraft. What is Kraft, in his 3rd season? Is this Kraft's 3rd year? Or was it his 2nd year? Oh, Coxie's not playing today in the street clothes and his hoodie. That's a big dip there, so that hurts. That hurts. Kind of thin crowd there out there in Toronto. Yeah, they're probably not a big fan of their Argos. They're in bad shape. 4-8. Oh, they didn't give it to him before. Now he runs to the middle again on 3rd and inches. Now he gets the first down. We got the Owls and the Riders, 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Yes, sir. Owls and the Riders. I will be covering that game, too. And then we got a college football game tonight. Cal and Minnesota. Minnesota. Injury on the field. And injury to an elk. They're getting checked out. He's on a knee at the moment. All right, he's able to walk it off. So I was just checking something, people. Excuse me. 2:12 on the clock left here in the first half. 14-0 Elks. Toronto trying to put some points on the board. Pass midfield. Arbuckle wants to check it down, but runs it for about 4. And it'll be 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. What a great time to be a football fan, indeed. Lots and lots of football. And I can't wait to get more news on the UFL that should be starting up again in March 2026. So I'll be covering most of that, if not all of those games, depending on how they fall. I should be able to cover pretty much all of them. All right, at the 49-yard line, 2nd and 6 there. Takes the snap. Only rushing 4. We got a spy on the quarterback going deep in the middle. Bang on the money of the 25. Boom, Brissett. Let's go. Brissett coming through. Nice play. Gets taken down hard, but made a beautiful catch over the middle of the field on a deep post. Deep post. What up, Scotty? Scotty. And looking, throwing it down low to the 16 for a 9 on the catch there by Polk. Oh, baby. Just under 90 seconds to play. And the Argos on the attack. They're helping the Elks yet again. Yep. Depends on which side you're on. You'll always see the refs in a negative light against your team. It's very hard to be unbiased. Throws it over the middle, bobbles it, and drops it. Incomplete to Ungerer. Wah, wah, wah. But the Argos trying to get some points here. It's 3rd and 1. Ungerer, you got to catch that ball, my man. Bounce off the hands, can't pull it in. Yikes. What's going on, Bruce? Now it's showing up. It wasn't showing up before there, Bruce. Wasn't showing up. That was weird. Bruce in the building. What's happening? Hello. And in the shotgun, hands it off. And gets... Oh, it's very close to first down. He should have enough. Move those sticks. Was that McMahon? No, it's Brown again. They are done with McMahon. They don't like him. Mr. McMahon. They don't like him. Should be a first down. 1:16 on the clock. Firsty. All right. Coming. Oh, man. It's turnover on downs. It looked like he had that. He's an inch short. An inch short. Are you kidding me? And the Elks take over. Wow. I thought he had it. I thought Brown had it. And they're saying no. Holy crap, man. Holy crap. Stuffed again. Sheesh. Are they trying to challenge this? And there's the challenge flag. They are challenging. That looked like he had it. But he's an inch short. That spot might be just off. Missed it by that much. An inch. And then they got to go and try and check this out. Refs control the game sometimes. Sometimes, people. Make sure you guys go vote in the poll. We have not had a Bundy sighting in the first half. It's a slow first half and no Bundy. There's a lot of football going on out there, so that does not help. The Volunteers are 14-7 over Georgia and driving again on the Bulldogs at the 32-yard line. painful being a Argos fan. How did that slip through? The ruling on the field stands. Oh no! Wow! Wow. We got to keep it PG and PG-13 out there. Orlando, please. I'm a teacher and sometimes my kiddos pop on in. And throws over the middle, hits his man for a first down, close to the 30, 14 yards on the reception. Bam, Hilaire coming on through. Yeah, I'm a high school math teacher, so gotta keep things pretty mostly professional, if you will. Man, 14-0. Argos gonna have 0 points in the first half. 0! A goose egg! Under a minute to play. And the Elks, Fajardo up top. Hits his man, cuts back in, gets to the 31, 2 yards on the catch and run by Gittins. All good. They are, I think the football game's on now. Their homecoming is on right now, so they shouldn't be watching. But just in case, I take the proper precautions. Oh, I hear you. I get emotional too, and I got to control myself. But I have that word blocked out, so I don't know how it's squeezed on through. YouTube should have caught that. So that was a little weird. Unless it didn't show up on the YouTube end. And sacked. Fajardo goes down. Bam. I'm only looking at the restream end. It might not have shown up on the other end. I don't know if it went through or not. Don't know. But it's alright. Alright. We're good. You're a newbie. You didn't know. Newbie. Alright. 3rd and 19 off the punted away with 27 seconds and counting. Tick, 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 tick. The Argos are trash right now, Miguel. They are not doing well. And delay game. Do they call timeout? Excuse me. All good. I think I tried to remove it, so. Time count violation. Back him up 5 yards.
What have I done?
Rhino Nation needs you. Yes, you. To like and subscribe. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff there, McCool. 3rd and 29. Way back. A safety. Nah, they'll punt. They'll be able to punt it away. 12 seconds left on the clock in the first half. Excuse me. I'll go stretch it out for a few at halftime, take a little break. I got 3 streams today, so sometimes I got to go take a walk or a little break at halftime, and then I'll run through a little bit of stats. We'll see how it goes. Got to stretch it out, stay loose for the 3-gamer. 9 hours of football today on this channel. All right, 4 yards deep of the end zone to punt this away. And gets it away. And the punt returning it from the 55, 4, 3. So 2 seconds on the clock at the 46-yard line of the Elks. But only 2 seconds. They could go for a long field goal. Was that 54? 54-yard field goal attempt by Haralahu. That might be able to put points on the board. Or do they throw a Hail Mary? Boom, another dono. It's all good. It's all good, Williams. Sorry, everybody. No disrespect. And you removed it. All good. I appreciate it, Williams. You were most kind. Most kind yet again. Thank you. Long field goal from the left hash. It's up. Does it have the distance? Bangs it through. 3 points on the board for the Argos. So they get something. There we go. 14-3. Elks on top at the half. Man, oh man. Mark Killam is fired up. He's mad that he let a 3. Mad, mad, mad. Jeez Louise. Thank you for the dono. Appreciate it. Tennessee scored against 21-7. Volunteers over the Bulldogs. Ooh, that is a rough start for Georgia. All right, let me go take a little break. I'm going to go stretch it out. I'll be back in about 10 minutes, people. Check out my socials, my Discord in my description, and X and all that stuff. So check all that out and join the Rhino Nation. I'll be back in a few minutes. Chill with the Rhino. Let me stretch it out. Thanks a lot, Rhino Nation. Halftime, baby. Halftime, baby. just about time to get back in action. About time. One more set of commercials and we'll be back. I'm making a cup of tea for my voice. For the throat. For the tea. For the shoe. Almost time. One more minute, people. One more minute. Second half. Third quarter coming in a second. I'm okay. Sneeze it, sneeze it. We're back. Back in action. Back in action. Alright. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright. Third quarter starting up. Just the first stream of 3. Halfway done with this game, so 2.5 games to go. All right. Okay. All right. We're good. We're good. We're good. 21-14. Oh, Tennessee. Yeah. Excuse me. I was just about to check that score. Oh, that was my mission. Then you messaged it. Nice, nice, nice. We got a game over there. 21-14 Tennessee over Georgia. Didn't even update on my end yet. Oh, there we go. Passing touchdown. Man, oh man. Oh, Brazil for Tennessee has 2 touchdowns. 21-14. Still didn't fully update. Man, oh man. All right, we're okay. We're okay. All right, let's get some of this tea in the belly. Down the hatch. All right, let's... Talking to Ryan Hunter, the most outstanding player of the year last year, the offensive lineman of the Argos. Oh, that's hot. Hot, hot, hot. Hot, hot, hot. All right. Good to go. All right. Second half has begun. They still haven't updated on ESPN. Let's make that 21-14. Still says 21-7. And still in the first quarter over there. Still in the first quarter. That's wild. Wild game. All right. So, we are kicking off. The Argos, we get the ball here in the third quarter, returning it from the 11, right to left, past the 25, Herslow to the 32. There it is. And here we go with 14-3 Elks with the lead up by 11. Elks tearing it up. Just a little bit of signs of life for the Argos, but they had a field goal at the end of the first half to put points on the board. There is nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling the transmission. Football all year long. Football all year long, baby. Yeah. All right, from the 30, Deuce in the shotgun. Sets him in motion. Arbuckle takes the snap. Arbuckle takes the snap. Throwing a deep up top. Hits his man to midfield and drops out of bounds. The Polkster can't make the grab down the sideline. Incomplete. Man, oh man. Hey, what is going on? O-Town. O-Town in the building. Holy crap, with a $7 dono. Hey, Rhino, just want to say thank you for all that you do for the CFL south of the border. Needed a win last night. Go Elks today. Keep it up. Awesome stuff, O-Town. Appreciate that dono. Arbuckle going deep. He's got a man. Diving. Oh, what a catch. What a catch right above the 25. Gets up to the 20. And down he goes. He looks a little hurt. Oh, what a diving catch. Just a little bit overthrown by Arbuckle. But Polk laying out, making the play. And there's a flag down. Illegal contact on the Elks. Declined because Polk made a sweet catch. Wow. Thank you, O-Town. This is for you. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me, man. It means a lot. These donos make me feel like I'm doing a good job. I appreciate them so much. So thank you, O-Town. Didn't see you in here, but you sneak in and drop in a dono, so we all know you're here. What a catch. Polk, what a flippin' catch. And he is hurting. He must have landed on that football. That must have stung or hurt or something. He is not happy. But an amazing catch. He laid his whole body on the line to make that play. And here we are, the Argos at the 20-yard line. At the danger zone. In the danger zone. And fakes a handoff, swings it down low onto the flat meat towel. Fights his way for 2. And pushed out of bounds. Bam. O-Town baby back again. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. That was me trying to do a rendition of... the boys from Philly. The boys from Philly that did the national anthem last week. Who are they again? I'm blinded. I can't move Naughty by Nature out of my head to think of who those guys from Philly are. The Harmony. Oh my God. And looking around the pocket, rolling, throwing to the end zone. Come on, cameraman. Touchdown. We can't see. The cameraman focuses on Arbuckle because he's about to run. And he throws it to Herslow. And we don't see it. 7th touchdown in the last 4 games. And now the 7 touchdowns in 5 games. Unbelievable. Thanks a lot, cameraman. Come on. Be better. Canadian cameraman, you're killing us. Back of the end zone, defender fell down. Boom. Bobbles it, gets it. Touchdown. Flies around. Boom. Argos back in it. 14-9. And they're going for 2. Wow. Touchdown, baby. Conga's not liking it, but don't worry. They'll still be up by 3 if they get this 2-point conversion. Here we go. Looking to his left, looking. And throws it in the tight coverage, makes the reception. Unger spins the football, makes the play, 14-11. But pause for the flag. Who am I thinking of? So declines the defensive penalty. It's 14-11. 2 more on the board. Motown Philly back again. Doodle-doodle-doo. Why can't I think? Go, Argos, go. They're coming back, Dallas. Coming back. Oh, my God. We were just talking about them a few days ago, too, and I don't remember who they are already. The most famous band from Philly. They dominated the early 90s. The early 90s. It's the end of the road. I think that was like their last hit. That was the end of the road for them. Yeah. End of the road for Philly. We got hockey already? What's going on with hockey right now? Man, oh man. I don't want to look it up. I can get this. Why can't I think of them? Harmony? Bone Thugs and Harmony? No, it's not them. It's not Bone Thugs and Harmony. Bone Thugs and Harmony? Bone Thugs and Harmony. Anyways, moving on. Finally got your laptop back. It was at the shop for 3 weeks. 3 weeks. What was it, on vacation? What in the world is that? What were their other songs? I was just remembering End of the Road. Motown Philly back again. I don't remember. And here we go, returning from the 15 to the 20, 25 to the 30, 35 yard. Fumbles the ball. Oh no, the ball is loose. The ball is loose. Saturday night in hockey. Must do more kata. Ha! Who's got it? No signal yet. No signal yet. The Elks are only up by 3. Always do the kata. And the Elks get it back. Ooh. Man, oh man. Took forever to get the parts. Had to order a new keyboard. $429. How much is this flippin' laptop? I bought this nice little laptop, this Chromebook rather, on Amazon Prime Day. And I think it was like around $200, and it's amazing. I'm loving this thing. It's just a cheesy little Chromebook, and it's glorious. So good, so smooth, so fast. I love this thing. Nice picture quality. Awesome. Runs in the middle and nothing there. It'll be second and long. Second and long for the Elks. What's up, HHO? Let's go. MacBook Pro. Well, that makes sense. If you go Apple, those things are out of hand. They are out of this world. And here we go, looking, rolling to the right side. Vajardo in trouble, and gobbled up and sacked. The ball's loose and scooped up by the Argos, but he fumbles it, Judge, and then recovered by the Elks even further back to the 22. Oh man, what a disaster! Fatality. Man, oh man, 200 is good for a deal. Yeah, it's just this. What is it? until, I don't remember, but it was a sweet deal. About $200. I think it was under $200, and then maybe with taxes it was just over $200. But I needed a new Chromebook because the two Chromebooks I had are so old. They're like, one is like 8 years, the other one's like 12 years old, something like that. But they're still running, so I still use them for like the basic stuff. So now I got this guy. Needed a new one. I paid like $900 for the nice one, which I stream on, but yeah, returning it past the 35 to the 40, 45, close to the 50 for Grant on the return, right to left. The apple orchards are about an hour from you. Apples are not good where you live. They're always overripe. Overripe. What if I get something with an E? Oh, Boys to Men. I was thinking Naughty by Nature. Boys to Men. I knew it was Naughty by Nature, but what were Boys to Men's hit songs? End of the Road in 1992. Wow. I was 10 years old. What were the other ones? It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. That was 91. Didn't they have one more song that I remember? What is that other song? Was it like Motown Philly back again? I don't know the name of that song though. The biggest hit, End of the Road, I'll Make Love to You, One Sweet Day with Mariah Carey. 14 weeks of number one was End of the Road. Man, oh man. Old school, early 90s. Old school. The USC game didn't start. It's delayed still. It's delayed. What up, David? David on the vertical side. What's happening? Boys to Men. You love them. They're classic early 90s, man. Early 90s. The iPhone 17 comes out later this month. Who cares? Runs it up the middle all the way to the 44. First down. I have the iPhone 10. I have the iPhone 10 over here. This little guy. I got to upgrade soon. But I'm going to upgrade to like a 14 or a 15. I don't want to pay top dollar for something that just has a better camera. Or, yeah. I don't even know what else they do. I don't play games on the thing. So I don't need a fancy phone. 91 was one of their hits. And then 92 was End of the Road. Throwing it down low. Oh, that's intercepted. Intercepted by the Elks. Ford coming through. Oh, baby. Nice turnover by the Elks. Man, Kilm's always fired up on the sideline. Fired up. Oh, you're going on, what is that, scary movie? You know. What's going on with you? Haha. Scary movie style. Man, oh man, love that movie. I think that was the first one from 2000, unless it was the Scary Movie 2. I think that was Scary Movie, the first one. Making fun of those "What's up" commercials back in the 90s. What's up? Nothing. Chilling, hanging out, having a butt. And flash and fake over the middle. First down. Arkell inside the 30. Oh, baby. Smith on the catch and run. Interception, baby. The Kong loves it. Loves it, loves it, loves it. I was supposed to start at noon and delayed until 4:40. Jeez Louise. Now it's delayed again. Holy crap, what a disaster. What is the reason out there? Oh, the reason is throwing it down low. Ooh, floats it almost. Oh, he stays up down the sideline. He gets a first down. Nearly intercepted, but Victor with the play. Oh, gets 11 yards and a first down. Victor coming through. Sheesh. Sheesh, sheesh, sheesh. Alright, there we go. Okay. Second Scary Movie is still your favorite? It's a classic. It's awesome. They're so good, those movies. They're so good. So good. Let's go, Elks. Cha, 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 cha. At the 17-yard line, hands it over the middle, grinding to the 13 is Rankin on the run. Rankin on the run. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Toronto with a face mask. Oh, no. They're going to get them a touchdown on this one. CFL is tame compared to the AFL. That's a game. CFL is fun. CFL is fun. I cover all that is football, David. All that is football. UFL, CFL, European League of Football, NFL, college. We cover it all on this channel. Tons and tons of football content. All right, at the 1 yard line, here we go. And seeks at the middle. And he crosses the plane. Cole Snyder with a touchdown. Got him. Boom, boom, boom. And that barely crossed the plane. Oh, there's a flag. Flag, flag, flag. Wait for the flag. They can't celebrate yet. Can't celebrate yet. Too many players and they still can't stop him. Oh, the player was running off the field, doesn't get off in time. That's going to be declined. And it's going to be touchdown by Edmonton. Oh, yeah, Snyder. Bam. Tonight's leftover night, got to clean out the fridge. I always do that. The leftovers don't last long. I eat them, gobble them up, or eat them at work the next day. (20-11). Elks on top, trying to make this a 10-point game. Extra point up and good. 21-11. Too many men on the ice, Dallas. Too many men. As they go to a commercial. Let's go. Congress loving it. You're back up by 10. You feeling better? Hopefully you're feeling better after that one. Who won the AFL this year? I don't know. I might have to look into covering some IFL and AFL, but my time is so limited. So limited. Touchdown, baby, back again. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, let me see. What is the name of that song? Why can't I think of it? Oh, the hit single from 91. It is called Motown Philly. Motown Philly. What is it? From their debut album, Cooley High Harmony? I don't remember the name of that album. Sheesh. Long, long time ago. Back in the day, replay. Let's go for a third interception. They just keep turning it over. Toronto's not going to be able to hang if they keep getting these turnovers. Man, oh man. Oh, yeah. The penalties will kill you, but the Argos are outplaying the Elks, though. With the interceptions, turnovers, they don't need the refs' help. The Argos are doing it themselves. Getting stuffed. Not being able to come through. throwing interceptions. Arbuckle. Arbuckle's not having a good day. Not a good day. It's hard to win when your quarterback sucks or is playing very poorly. Very poorly. All right, here we go. Returning it from the 15, right to left. Grant past the 25, trying to cut down. Cuts in. Elks all over it to the 33. Man, oh man, oh man. All right, people, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you are signed into YouTube and subscribe to the channel. As we're halfway through the third quarter, 21-11, Elks on top. Elks on top. Argos a step or two behind, but trying to keep pace with the Elks. Ford with a nice interception on that last possession by Toronto. And now Kong wants another one. Wants another interception. And Arbuckle up top, hits his man at the 40, hurls low, gets to the outside. Oh, man! He goes like the defender's going to go down to jump over him, jumps early, and the defender, Jackson, goes up, hits him high, and that was an awkward collision, and they both dropped down. That was crazy. It almost looked like they got drop-kicked. Wow, that's funny. Oh, when he jumps, he's like, bow! Let me see what he did. Boom, jumped and said, bow. Why was he going to jump? It didn't even look like he was going down. Boom, and they went helmet to helmet. Oh, man, he went high, then the defender, and their helmets collided. Unnecessary roughness on the Elks, on Jackson. Jumping up high, hitting with the helmets. And that's a rough situation because he jumped helmet to helmet. What else is he supposed to do? The guy goes jumping, going to the legs. Going to the legs. What do you mean what is he supposed to do? He's jumping over him. You don't have to jump high and hit him high. You go and hit the legs. Go and hit the legs. And here we go, hands it around the outside up top, and Herzlau to the 30. 13 yards on the run and out of bounds. Bang, move those chains. Elks only one of the best things in Canada. Hey-oh. 40 likes, let's keep it coming. Let's go. Let's get a 50 burger. 50 and beyond. What a strange person. Things are strange when you're a stranger. Thanks for the sub. Moving and cruising. Sub by sub by sub. Maple Leafs suck. Down with the Maple Leafs. What about the Argonauts? Do you hate the Argonauts too? And booting hits his man Brown all the way to the 15 to the 14. First down, Brown. What a Falcon. I guess you probably don't like the Argonauts either. What about the Raptors? Or the Blue Jays? $300, the original was better than the second one. $300. What was their second one? Was it 301? And runs it up the middle for about 3. Random little known fact. I haven't seen 300. I have not seen it. I only saw that other movie about The Gladiator about a month ago, which was good, not great. It was a good movie. Didn't think it was amazing, but I didn't see 300. The home for football, the Rising Rhino. It's true. It's true, McCool. Argos on the attack inside the danger zone, 2nd and 7. Well, let's see if they can get that tutty back. Blitzing, pressure, Arbuckle sacked to the 21. No touchdown for you. No touchdown for you. Man. All right. Dublanco, the rookie with the sack. Man, oh man. So they'll have to settle for a field goal, but they'll still close it to within a touchdown game. 300 rise of an empire? Yep. Are those worth watching, HHO? I'm assuming they are. Havalahu coming out there to try to make it 21-14. Snap, holds, kick. Got him. Got him. All right. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. The Elks up by 7. Bang. Sheesh. And he dropped him like a sack of marbles. Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum. We got the Alouettes and the Rough Riders after this. We got an hour in between streams. And then after the second CFL game, we will rock and roll to Minnesota and Cal. College football. Saturday nights. I just got to get my rosters ready for that one later. I got everything set up and good to go. The redirect's on. But just got to get the rosters. I couldn't do it last night. I passed right out. And didn't have time this morning to get the rosters. I set up all 3 of the streams. And then went out for breakfast with Mama Dukes. This is Sparta. Graphic battles in 300? Ooh. And that sounds interesting. Interesting. The best thing since wrestling. Infesting in your kids' ears and nesting. Testing. Attention, please. Here's my 10 cents. My 2 cents is free. A nuisance. Who sent? You sent for me? Gladiator 2 was awful. I didn't see Gladiator 2. I did not see the second one, and now I know I don't need to see the second one. I mean, what else are they going to do with, how it ended? I'm like, we don't need to see another one. That one is just good. No need for the money grab. All right. Tea in the belly. Go, 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 go. Drops back the pass for Jardo. Dumps it up top. Loses 2 out in the flat. Nothing there for Hilaire. So it'll be 2nd and 12 for the Elks. Let's go for a touchdown, Elks. Get him. Get him, get him, get him. Get him, get him, get him. Motown Philly back again. Cash grab was what it was. Oh, yeah. Got to make that money while you can, people. Make that money while you can. All right, from the 38-yard line. In the shotgun, no pressure. Checks it down up top to Leak and chase that bounce. Loses 3. Easy 2 and out, but there's a flag. There's a flag. It's going to be against Edmonton, so they're going to decline that bad boy. And Toronto will get the ball back just like that. Quick, quick, quick. Ships in the Coliseum was cool. Never heard of it. Didn't see that. Declined the penalty. Punt it away. Punt it away. Grant. Waiting. You predict a 42-14 Elks win? Wow. They're just going to blow them up in the fourth quarter? HHL? They're just going to dice them the rest of the game? Ouch. 3 touchdowns to none. Pow. All right. And returning it from the 24 out to the 30 up top to the 31 out of bounds. Goes Grant. Goes Grant. Let's see college football. It was 21-14 Tennessee over Georgia, and now it is 21-14 Tennessee over Georgia. 2nd goal for Georgia, trying to tie this game up. Where are they in the 2nd quarter? Nearing the end. There are around 2 minutes left. Trying to tie this bad boy up. Slice and dice him. I love that phrase. I use that all the time. Slice and dice him. Slicey and dicey. All right, Toronto has it at their own 32. Shotgun sends him in motion. Running back to his left. And fakes does hand it off to Brown for 3 up the middle. Not much there. Not much there. Oh, man, yeah, tonight I got to set up my streams for tomorrow. My 3 streams for tomorrow. Excuse me. Excuse me. It has to fade sooner or later. The cough must pass. I think it's been a week and a half now. Week and a half. Arbuckle up top and intercepted again. Oh, man, he gets up in the 42. I thought he was bopped into him and he was turning to the 20 down the sideline for a touchdown. I thought he was down. Are they calling this a touchdown? He has to be down. Did they bump into each other too early? They're calling it a touchdown at the moment. But I feel like he's down at the 42-yard line and there's a flag on the play. Georgia games are badly played and you don't like their games either. You prefer LSU. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm not a Georgia fan. Not a Georgia fan. I kind of like LSU, I must say. I'm a Florida State fan, but I kind of like LSU. I mean, Colorado, since I'm in Colorado, I'd like to see them win, but LSU is on my list where I'm like, I hope they do well. He's down at the 42. Oh, so he's holding on the return, but he's down at the 42. So they're not applying the holding penalty after the interception. Man, oh man. Another terrible pass by Arbuckle. He's going to Herslow. Man, oh man. Terrible. Terrible. Ross with the pick. All right. Elks have the ball back at the 42-yard line. Going left to right. Players and fake. Pressure. Slanting. Hits his man on the money. All the way out to the 26. First down. Gittins Jr. Let's go. Let's go. You always dreamed about seeing a real LSU game. HHO. Yeah, you know what? I saw my first one. First one last year. LSU versus USC in Vegas last year. It was the game they do every 4 years in Vegas. So I caught that towards the beginning of the season. That was a blast. A lot of fun. So my first one. Runs it up the middle. Gets about a yard. 2nd and 9. With a minute left in the third quarter. What up, Vince? Vincent. What's happening? The Argos suck. They are playing like crap today. Arbuckle. Too many turnovers. Ridiculous. And Colorado ain't that bad, but could use some help in 2026. Yeah. Help Dion out. Help him out. Lost a bunch of his good players. Didn't refill pressure. Throws her in the middle and gets a yard. Arkell Smith on the catch. So it'll be 3rd down and the Argos hold him. Chatfield in his face. Kent State versus Florida State next week should be a smashing and a bashing. Florida State's going to go to town on those bad boys. Go to town. And field goal attempt from the 30-yard line. From the right hash. Bangs it through. 24-14. They're back up by 10 yet again. Elks. Making it a 2-score game. Monday, Thursday morning, 7 to 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Pre-snap read, football talk with the Rising Rhino and Dr. Delay. Friday mornings, fantasy football Fridays. The Rising Rhino with Cup of Comics, my buddy Will, talking all that is fantasy. And then we got all play-by-plays throughout the weekend from Thursday through Monday. And then we do a Colts show Sunday night after the Colts game, after the Sunday night game. for like 20 to 30 minutes, recapping, ranting, and raving over the Colts game and the Colts players. So I'll do that show on Sunday nights to end my day of football. Lots and lots of content on this channel, people. Lots and lots of football content. Whew, man, oh man. And we're heading to the fourth quarter. 3 quarters down, 1 to go, but it's only the first game of 3. I'll be back in a moment. Rhino Nation. What up, Raider? What's happening? Raider in the building. Raider in the building. Smash that like button. Rhino, Rhino, Rhino. Rhino Nation for life. Awesome stuff there, Raider. Awesome stuff. You only joined these last 3 months, and he is amazing. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Appreciate it there, HHO. Glad to have you the Rhino way. We are just beginning, man. I'm coming up to 3 years doing all this stuff, and I'm finding ways to put out more content, do more play-by-plays, and grow this channel up, and away. Your nephew was a guard for Kent State while playing for Sean Lewis. Sweet, Vince. Sweet. Glad to have you, though, HHO. Glad to have you. Pressure. Arbuckle on the deep up top. And jump ball. And looks like it's intercepted. What is he doing? He makes the grab forward with his second pick of the day. But there's a penalty flag down. This guy sucks. He sucks. What are you doing? Pause for the flag. Another terrible pass. Are they calling pass interference on Ford? The Rhino way. Roughing the passer. Oh, man. The Argos get away with one. He hit him high and then hooked him down. That takes away the turnover. Is Florida State playing tonight? No, they're on a bye, Vince. They'll be back next week. Florida State's on a bye. Soft spot for the Colts because Dad was a Johnny Unitas fan. Nice. Love it, 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 love it. And pressure fake, looking, stepping up. Checks it down up top. Hits his man Brown for 9. For 9. So it'll be second and uno. Hey, you better not throw that ball deep there, Arbuckle. You are trash today. Trash. Beat them Elks. They got a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. Elks can make the playoffs. Win and in. It's true. It's true. The Elks are rising up. If they win today, they go to 6-7. 1 game under 500. I came here to chew bubblegum and stream football. And guess what? I'm all out of bubblegum. And I have plenty of footballs. Plenty of footballs. Let's go. You like this bad boy, Vince? You like it? You love it? Let's go. Once at the middle, first down. We got this bad boy in. We got it. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. La, 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 la. Rising up, back on their feet. Yeah, buddy. crossover for the Elks or BC, most likely. They got to stay right there with the Lions. Got to keep on winning, Elks. Just keep winning. Just keep winning. About time, yeah. It took about 3 weeks to get here from Canada. They got some slow snow dogs and moosies. It must have been on the Beaver locomotive, I guess. I don't know. But that boy's pretty sweet. Pretty sweets. Ha ha ha. Dennis likes the Wilson. You gotta love the Wilson. Gotta love the Wilson. Where'd I get it? I bought it on eBay. That's why it took so long. And it was somebody from Canada. So it cost about $50 with shipping to get here. So $50. But it took 3 weeks. Long time. About 21, 22 days, something like that. And Brown grinding through the middle. And an Elks helmet goes rolling like somebody's head in Gladiator. And bam. First down, Toronto. Wilson makes the best looking balls. Oh, yeah. Is that an official? Yeah, I bought the CFL ball. It's a nice and chubby. It's a little chubby. A little chubster. And throws it up top to Mital and fights his way for 1 yard to the 30. So it's definitely chubbier. Kong wants another interception. $50? Yeah, including shipping. Including shipping. It might be a CFL replica ball, but same size. Arbuckle going up top. Oh, Herzog makes the catch. The defender cuts in front, but it's too high for Ross. And Herzog with the play. Wow. This is a flag down. If you're like 20, I know that it was hard to find this, HHO. I saw all the balls like $80, $90, $100, $120. I kept looking. I found eBay. Got that one for $50. It was like $48. It was like 40 something. It came out to like $48, $49 after the taxes and shipping. But you can get cheaper ones if you're in Canada. But I had to pay more for the shipping. The shipping was like $20 itself. So it was like almost 30 and 20. I need Dustin Crum autograph on it. I'd love to go get some Stamps autograph on it. Stamps autographs. Injury on the play, and we'll see what that is when we get back. Yep. But that was the cheapest one I saw there, HHO. So, had to get it. I kept looking a few days and bought one. Now I need to find a cheap jersey. I need to find a cheap Stamps jersey, like up to $50, which I've seen some out there, and I'll have to get one. I put a few on my watch list, and I already forgot to play Burris. I forget his first name. Is it Paul Burris? So there's a Paul Burris Stamps jersey number 1 that I got to go get. So we're going to rock that for some Stamps games. Got to find the right one. Got to find the right one, HHO. The right deal will come along some way, sometime, somehow. What's up, gaming boy? How you feeling about your Niners? Sorry about your Niners, my man. Purdy's going to be out like 2 to 5 weeks. Kittle's out for at least 4. Moody got dropped. I forgot who they picked up, but it doesn't matter. The Niners in trouble because they got Mac Jones starting this Sunday. It's going to be a disaster. And did Bundy show up? Bundy did not show up yet. We're in the fourth quarter. No Bundy sighting. No Bundy sighting. What jersey and shirt sizes you wear? I wear the large jersey. And I just started buying the extra large hoodies because the large fit nicely, but after a few washes they shrink and they're too short because I got long arms and a long body, so the length doesn't go down as long. So that's why I like the extra large, to have an extra room, extra fluff, if you will. Going deep up top, he's got a man. Bang! Jumps up, makes the play. Herslow has been dominant the last 5 weeks. Who is this guy? This guy is insane. Tearing it up, dancing it up. Argos closing the gap with a touchdown. Beauty. A beauty. Oh, baby. Bang! How tall am I? I'm like 6'2". 6'2". Washing machine shrinks. Yeah, the I guess the dryer helps shrinky. So after a few washes, then it gets too short on me. If I lift my arms up, it just goes way up. So I hate that. So extra point is good. It's about to a 3-point game, 24-21. So I'd rather get a big fluffy. I don't care if it's a little baggy on me, because I need the extra large for the length, not the width. But I'd rather have a big fluffy jersey, hoodie on and be comfortable in the winters and the fall with a big cool jersey hoodie. I like the big fluffy hoodies. You gonna send me one for free? On me. No big deal, O-Town. No big deal. Appreciate it, though. Appreciate it. The Argos making a comeback, homie. We'll see. They went down by 3. I mean, in the future, I might have to set up like a P.O. box. But no need to send me stuff. I appreciate the thoughts and all that jazz. Where's the best deals for cheap football jerseys, Rhino? I usually just shop on eBay. And I'll go to thrift stores and find the old worn jerseys. And like this one. This is Marshall Faulk. It's a little worn out. I got this for like $20 on eBay last year, because I didn't have the white jersey for the Rams. I got 2 different darker ones on the Rams, and then I got the blue one on the Colts, but I wanted the white one, so I bought this. But $20 in this pretty sweet little jersey. But it's retro. It's a retro jersey, so I don't mind that it's worn out a little bit. It's still cool. It's thrifty, and it's just my type. It's thrifty. What up, play-by-play with JJ in the house? What is going on, JJ? How is the Diamond Zone going? Let us know. JJ covering all that is baseball, all the Phillies, all the time. He's getting about 500 people in his chat concurrently. It's a glorious time over there with him. And if the Phillies aren't on, he's rocking the Diamond Zone, which is the baseball version of the Red Zone. So go over there, check him out, subscribe to his channel, show him some love. Unless you think baseball sucks, then don't go. But if you like baseball, then check out JJ. Subscribe to his channel. All right, we're trying to get past the 30, 35, 40, and leak to the 42. So Elks up by 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And in about 32 minutes, we'll be switching on over to the Alouettes and the Rough Riders for Game 2 of this triple header. White Rams jersey, love them more than their blue. Yeah, so I got 3 different Marshall Faulk jerseys on the Rams and only 1 on the Colts. I got the 1 blue one, but that was like one of my first jerseys. It's a 1995 starter jersey. 95 starter jersey. And I wore that a ton since 95. So it's 30 years old. And it's still going strong and in pretty decent shape for a 30-year-old jersey that I've been wearing for 30 years. That's got to be my oldest jersey that I still have. I had a few jerseys, like a Harbaugh, a Monty Toomer, Tyrone Wheatley, and a couple others that got worn out and destroyed, so I ditched them. But the Marshall Faulk stayed alive because I didn't want to get that one. Oh, I had Bledsoe as well back in the day. Drew Bledsoe. Misconduct on the Elks. What are you doing? Yeah, JJ, drop your link in the chat there, my man. They want to know. You love the old Edmonton jerseys too? Edmonton, Edmonton, Edmonton. I must get a Stamps jersey. All right, here we go from the 27. Throws it down low. The Argos converging to the 30. Gets about 3 yards on the reception. Not much there for the Hilaire. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. 32-02. You guys are great. You guys are great. The Rhino Nation is real. We're on our mission of 4K, baby. 4K. How do we... Doesn't matter. 4K. What was my first jersey? Must have been a Giants jersey. Because my mom's a big Giants fan. Pressure! Rolling to the outside. Vajano on the run. Get him! And gets 2 and goes out of bounds. First jersey. Can't remember your first jersey. We're only 7. I don't remember. But I know that Marshall Faulk was one of the early ones. 1 light to 50. 1 light to 50. Let's get it. All right. 1 light to 50. All right. 1 light to 50. And returning it from the 41, Grant to the 46. Flags tossed on field. I'm trying to think. Did I get one before Marshall Faulk? I don't know. Got a Harbaugh jersey, but I think that was after Marshall. I don't know. Lynn Swan, nice. Lynn Swan jersey on the purple side. Can't remember your first jersey. Yeah, I can't remember either. Flag, legal block. Bring them back. There's always legal blocks on returns, man. Always. Your Argos made a comeback. Let's see, Williams. Let's see. You think we need tacos and guacamole? Lynn Swan, 88 for the Steelers. You were in 2nd grade. Vince. 71 also. Lynn Swan jersey was his first. That's pretty funny. Unless you are Vince. And you are number 71 on the purple side. 3 interceptions for Arbuckle. 2 touchdown passes. Ouch. And throwing it deep. Into double coverage. Interception number 4. Underthrown. Picked off. Returning to the 50. To the 40 of the Argonauts. 4 interceptions by number 4. This guy sucks. What are you doing? Wow. 6 turnovers to 0. And the Argonauts are only down by 3. 6 turnovers to 0. And it's a 3-point game. How are the Argonauts still hanging in there? How are the Elks letting them hang in there? Favorite restaurant where you live? I love Buffalo Wild Wings. I mean, it's not a fancy place. It's just one of my favorite places to go. But favorite places out here? Nothing crazy comes to mind. Oh, you're not Vince? But that's awesome. They're both of you guys. Lynn Swan. First jerseys. It's pretty sweet. Runs to the outside. First down. Gets about 15 yards. The Leakster. Doesn't know one of these stupid things. An idiot. Stupid move. Yeah, Kong, you were warned already, man. You can't do it too early. That's twice. Twice. You might be a few seconds ahead of me. A few seconds ahead of me. Ooh, chips and guacamole. I like chips and salsa. And here we go from the 25. The Argos got to hold them to a field goal. Then an Arbuckle touchdown could win this game. 8.5 left, and Rankin runs it for about 4 or 5 up the middle. I know you're excited. I know you are excited. Excited. It's 24-21. Elks on top. If Toronto could hold them to a field goal. All hype. You got to win that money. I get you. I read you. And drops by the pass. Looking for Fajardo up top. Hits his man the 12 to the 10. So it's first and goal at the 10-yard line. Oh, baby. Victor. Here we go. The Argos need a stop. Otherwise, they're in trouble. 50 likes. Let's keep cruising. Rising to the top, people. Just keep rising. Just keep rising. Just keep rising. Avocado. I'm not an avocado guy. Fitty burger. Time to go to Five Guys. Get it done. Get a big, tasty bacon burger. Everything on it. All the way. Runs it up top and stuffed to be second down. I don't like all the way. My brother-in-law gets all the way, which all those condiments. I just get the A1 sauce, the bacon, the onion, the jalapenos, and, well, the grilled onions. What am I missing? A1, bacon, jalapenos, onions. Sometimes I'll throw the peppers on there, but I've been going jalapenos instead of peppers. Otherwise, it's overloaded, and then it's too cold. I don't want it cold. I want it hot. Everything but cheese. And I hate mustard. Hate mustard. I'm not a fan of ketchup. But I hate the mustard. Fajardo in trouble. Breaks 2 tackles. And gets to the 9. So the Argos hold them to a field goal. 3rd and goal. Elks gonna win it all. Liar, Murdoch. You're a liar. A liar. Thank you on the fitty. Thank you on the fitty. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, but when you go to Five Guys, you get a burger and fries, it's $20. So it's expensive. So I don't go there too often because it's $20. But the food is good. The burger's good. Bacon, good. Fries, good. Little 17-yard field goal attempt from straight ahead. Bangs it through. 6-point lead. 27-21. Still a one-score game. It's only a sixer. A touchdown by Arbuckle will win it. Oh, but there's no more Arbuckle. They're bringing Doge out there. Number 7. Are we going to come back by Doge? Oh, they benched Arbuckle with his 4 interceptions. Oh, man. First jersey was 20 years ago. Flacco, Ravens jersey. Liar. Liar, Vince. You a liar. Five Guys is for special times only. Yeah, it's too expensive. I can get 3 lunches for that same amount. Even though the quality's better at Five Guys. But you got to be a baller on a budget. Rhino on a budget. Let's get another interception. You just want to destroy him, Kong. Destroy him. Give Five Guys more money, and you'll have a good time. A great time. A wonderful time. Also called party time. Elks are the greatest of all time, Murdoch. What are you talking about? Rhino loves pickles on a sandwich. I do not like the pickles. If you put pickles, ketchup, and mustard on it, I don't want it. I don't want it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Pickles. Blah. I take that pickle off the sandwich, I toss it against the window and let it stick, and then have it slide down. Stupid pickles. That's some pickle races. Pickle race. Too little, too late. We'll see, Brent. We shall see. Oh, Arbuckle hurt his left leg. That's why. And he's going into the tent. Oh, I didn't see that limp off the field before. What's up, what's up, what's up, Austin? What's going on the purple side? Welcome in. From Houston. Nice. Out in Colorado. A little bit south of me. We got the Alouettes and the Rough Riders next. Once this Elks and Argos game ends. Jared Doge, 4 touchdowns, 4 picks. Ruh-roh, this isn't good. Well, we'll see what he can do. Wants to go deep right away up top. And overthrown, nearly intercepted again. Going to Herslow. Can't make the play. You love pickles, mustard, and ketchup. Ugh. If they mess up your sandwich, can I finish yours? You can have it. You can have the sandwich. I'm going to throw it back. Ugh. Ugh. And I hate mustard. I dislike mayonnaise. I'm not a fan of ketchup. So there's different levels, but I hate mustard. Definitely don't like mayo. And ketchup, I'd rather it without ketchup. Pressure! Doge is sacked for a loss of 2. Bang! Bang, bang, bang. Alouettes and Rough Riders coming up in about 20 minutes. 20 minutes there, HHO. Ugh. Hello, Austin. 71's over there. With the Austin. You like peanut butter bacon on your burger? I haven't had peanut butter on a burger. I haven't tried it. I'm nervous. I love peanut butter and I love burgers. I don't know if that's a good combo. I don't think I'll like the combo, even though I love both of them. And they return it to the 32 by the leak. Sack 'em. They crushed them. So 4:25 left. Elks up by 6. A field goal puts this game away. Puts it away. The Rough Riders. They related to President Teddy. They're a distant third cousin. Distant third cousin. Let's see. Oh, Georgia didn't get in the end zone before. It's 21-17, Tennessee. And the Elks hand in the middle. Rankin, bang, loses 3. Uh-oh. Lanier on the TFL. Man, oh man. So they're at halftime, 21-17, Tennessee. Tennessee. All right, 27-21 Elks. 2nd and 13. The Argos need to stop the ball back and a touchdown for the win. 3.5 left. Approaching the 3-minute warning. Rushing for, and Vajota goes down to the 18. Bang, the ball comes out. Scooped up by the Argos. Touchdown! Unbelievable. Chatfield with the scoop and score. I thought Vajota might have been down, but the ball is out. Chatfield to the house. Unbelievable. Holy crap. What is happening? Tie game, 27-27. I got to see that again. Did he lose the ball before he hit the ground? Checking. Pause, people. Pause. Oh, man. That ball is way out. That's a touchdown. Oh, no. The Elks crumbling. The Argos going to be up by 1 with the extra points. No way. No way. You have to try it. Peanut butter and bacon. Peanut butter and bacon. That's a fumble and a half. It is not even close. The Elks are going to be down by 1. That's their first turnover of the day for a scoop and score. 6. Oh, they're calling it. They're challenging for roughing the passer. They're saying they might hit him high, I guess. Gotta love the CFL. No lead is safe. It's true. No lead is safe. What up, Greg? 71 watching. Make sure you guys sign into YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. Join the Rhino Nation. We have a mission. Our mission is 4,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Did he hit him high? Let's see. No. No, that wasn't helmet to helmet. He was high, but I didn't see any helmet hit. And that looks like a clean hit and fumble and touchdown for the Argos. Wow. Stands. It's a touchdown. It stands. Oh, baby. How does this happen? This is the Elks way. Tied up at 27 apiece. Oh, man. Favorite scoops? Cookies and cream. Some sort of dark chocolate ice cream. Little peanut butter ripple. Vanilla ice cream with the peanut butter. Nom, 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 nom. Or a little mint chocolate chip. In that order. Maybe the peanut butter ripple instead of cookies. It depends. Depends on how good the peanut butter ripple is. The peanut butter could suck sometimes. And extra point is good. 3:03 on the clock. Argos up by 1. What in the world is happening? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It is now 28-27 there, Bets. The extra point took the lead for Toronto. Toronto's up by 1. Welcome in, Bets. Welcome in. The Elks, I think, drive down the field to get a field goal for the win now. I'm going to say Fajardo leads them to victory, but this ending is wild. Wild. Those are my favorite, that's my favorite ice cream there, HHO. The fat lady was just warming up. She was drinking some tea and going, but she can wait a little bit longer. She's on the sideline, sit down, take a nap, have a snack. Black licorice ice cream. Yeah. Smooth or crunchy peanut butter. Yes. I prefer crunchy. Smooth, if you don't have crunchy, I'll eat the smooth because I love peanut butter. But crunchy is my jam. Without the jam or jelly. Just want all peanut butter all the time. Don't pronounce the second T in Toronto. 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 Toronto? Is that a better way to say it? Toronto? Toronto. I like to pronounce things in my own fancy way. As you can see, as you watch me, I'll pronounce the names in multiple ways. But Toronto, I got you. I read you. And returning it out to... I didn't see where it was. They turned away. Leak on the return. Maybe the 32, I believe. I just buy whatever peanut butter. I should go and buy all the peanut butters and have a taste test to see which one I like the most. And I'll stream it. But I just love peanut butter. I sound like a local now? I'm only an honorary Canadian. What is that all about? I don't know. It'll be a 2 and out. How am I doing? But yeah. I live in Colorado and they know I'm not even from Colorado. I'm from New York. So they can tell my accent right away. And, yeah, so even in Colorado, I don't even belong. So it's pretty wild. But I just have fun with everything. Because we got to have fun on this floating rock. Because we have just a short amount of time here. So why worry about the bad times when we can just watch football, have fun, work, and live it up on the weekends and have a good time. So that's all we can do. So I have fun with it. Peanut butter videos. I'll do my taste test and reactions to all the different peanut butters. What other kinds of peanut butters are there out there? Maybe like some of the smaller brands. I'll go and buy those and be like, nom, 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 nom. I'll get like 5 different ones. I'll get like a store brand. What is it? Skippy, Jif, And then there's a couple other, like, up-and-coming peanut butter brands that I don't know about. Floating Rock. That's what we are. Floating ball of crap. The Canadian Rhino, not quite. They all know I'm not a local with how I pronounce the team names. All right, Edmonton. Do you pronounce the T in Edmonton? And throwing it up top and hits his man at the 50 to the 54. 8 yards on the reception. Julian Grant on the catch. That would be a fun stream, just me eating peanut butter. The peanut butter stream. Oh, man. I just have like 5 different cups of peanut butter. 5 cups of peanut butter with little mini spoons. I gotta get those little spoons. Where do they sell those? Party City? Oh, knocked away! Incomplete to Julian Grant. What else? What? I mean, I feel like they won't just have those little mini spoons out there. I'll just go to an ice cream shop and like just grab a handful. I'm like, oh, I'll have a mint chocolate chip, whoop, and we'll have a scoop of cookies and cream, spoons in the pocket, and the chocolate all the way over there, more spoons in the pocket. I mean, they're only little spoons, right? I mean, come on. Those little sample spoons, that's what we need. I'm not going to take the spoons from them. I'll buy them. I will. Gonna buy a bag of them, though? Really? And throws it over the middle. Hits his man to the 46. First down, Hilaire. Probably have to search, like, Amazon. They're not just gonna have them in a random shop. Can I get a big bag of those little tiny sample spoons? You know, when you have a spoonful of something, it's stuck in your teeth because it's like little toothpick spoons. Toothpick spoons. What up, Larry? What's going on? Chocolate peanut butter. Fantastic. Fantastic. Amazing. Love it. What up, Ted? And here we go. Hands it over the middle. Cuts to the outside and in to Rankin to the 30. And first down. The bus driver in the building. The bus driver in the building. The Elks are getting in field goal range, people. In field goal range. Bum, ba, bum, bum. Vince is doing great. That could be my halftime show for a primetime game. Ah, there you go. Now you're thinking. I like it. I like it, like it, like it. Hands it off at the 31, up the middle to the 27. Bam. Rankin on the run. So time is running out on the other side of the 3-minute warning with $1:40 left. And in field goal range. Toronto has 1 timeout left. They need to stop here to force the field goal attempt early so that they have a chance to get in field goal range. La 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 la. Thanks for the sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go. Let's keep going. We need more subs to end this stream. 1:25 left. Elks trying to win this game at the end. With the Argos coming back, throwing it down low. Diving catch. He's going to be short of a first down. With the momentum back, Hilaire is going to be just short. A yard or two. Larry to the Miz. What's happening? Weapon X. Go Elks, go. All right, let's see who's going to win this. Honorary Canadian. Canuck. Because I stream the CFL games. This is my 3rd year doing it. 3rd season. So let's go Elks 1. Who do you guys have winning? And Argos 2. Who's going to win this game? Blast in the chat. Spam the 1s and 2s in the chat, people. 1 for the Elks, 2 for the Argos. Blanchard out there to kick the field goal to take the lead by 2. And 31-yard field goal attempt. Snap, hold, kick. Got it. Elks on top, 30-28 with $1:14 on the clock. There it is. Giants fan, McCool going for the Elks. Says they're up by 2 now. You missed the Eskimos. It's never going back, Larry. It's not going back. It's Elks forever. 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 McMahon going for the Elks. You thought you were a Colts fan? I am a Colts fan. Are you a Colts fan, John? We're covering the Canadian Football League. Oh, but this Rams, this is the reason why I'm a Colts fan. Marshall Faulk from 1994. Well, this is when he went to the Rams in 99. But, yeah, I'm a huge Colts fan. But I appreciate Marshall Faulk and the Rams and Marshall getting a Super Bowl victory. So, Mr. Hall of Famer. But, yes, totally all Colts. But then I got my Stampeders hat for the Calgary Stampeders in the CFL. You need the Elks plus the Reed to cover. Well, if Toronto wins, they would win on a field goal 31-30, and the Elks would still cover then. They're 71. Can the Elks stop them? They could. I don't believe in Doge. That touchdown to take the lead was a strip sack fumble return for a touchdown. Ray going for the Elks. Excuse me. We got about 5 more minutes until the next game, so this one ends, and we'll start the next one up. Returning it to the 29 with $1:08 on the clock. Oh no, Stampy, Stampy, Stampy. Stampy, Stampy, Stampy. Bum, ba bum, bum, bum. The Blue Jays got that dub. Get that dub. Get that dub. Thanks for the sub. Dub. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Cruising. A minute 8 left. Can Doge get him in field goal range? Do you believe? I don't. Slam, a little button hook up top to 35. Push back and gets back to the 35. 6 yards on the reception there by Polk. Oh, baby. Kong, they got to hold on. They're up by 2. I know you're nervous. What up, Michael? What a move. Watching the game, Michael Fleming showing up and showing out at the end here. And throwing a deep up top and can't make the grab. Well covered going to Herslow. And 3rd and 4 coming up for the Argos. It's all on the line now. What do I think of the Colts game last week? Amazing. I put a stream. I did a live show. Horseshoe, Blues, and News. Talking about the Colts Sunday night. Every Sunday night I talk about just the Colts for 20 to 30 minutes. Wrapping up the game. Giving my take. I'll do it again this Sunday night. Is Jones really that good? With a good offensive line and good weapons, he could be. We'll see how he does against Broncos' top-notch defense. Top 5 defense tomorrow. I hope so. The Colts are home. Going down low. Drops it in there. Over the defender. First down. He gets it to Polk. Wow. What a throw by Doge. What a play. Sack the Argos or intercept. Oh, man. That was a beautiful throw. Nice touch over the defender. Gets it in there. Makes the play. That can't be in any better of a spot. Perfect pass. If you throw that any other way, that is intercepted or knocked away or overthrown. That was beautiful. 80 watching. Nice. Williams on the Elks is down. Second year from Clemson. The Elks clinging on to a 2-point lead with 46 seconds left. Indiana Jones, baby. Thomas is crying in his root beer. Poor Red Sox. Good. 2-point lead. The Elks trying to maintain. Elks win to go to 6-7, knocking the Argonauts to 4-9. Trying to get in field goal range for Haralahu. Oh, baby. Coming down to the wire. Excuse me. All right, Doge, it's up to you, my man. Keep going. Yankees 4, Red Sox 1. Screw both those teams. At the 42-yard line, here we go. Doge, pressure, almost sacked, throws in the direction of Brown, and incomplete. 41 seconds on the clock. Toronto is 1 timeout. 2nd and 10. 2 more likes to 60. Let's go. Get those likes up and away. We will be hopping to the Alouettes and the Rough Riders in a few moments, once this game is officially done. We got a triple header today. The game should be a few minutes after the hour, so we should still have time and not miss the beginning. Good. Let the hate flow through you, gaming boy. Man, oh man. Throws it over the middle to the 46-yard line of the Elks. What a play. First down. Keep it moving. Unbelievable. 35 seconds on the clock. Uh-oh. Appreciate you chilling in here, Weapon X. Appreciate you chilling. Oh, that was Brissett with the catch. Gets the arms underneath. Brings it in. Almost in field goal range for 28-27. Hands it off of the middle. Slicing and dicing his way through to the 39. Oh, baby. Field goal range now. 23 seconds left. Keep going. Get closer. Haralahu warming up on the sideline. Oh, no. It's going to come down to a long field goal by the Argonauts to win this game. What an ending. Fantastic finishes is what Vince will say once he comes back, because we know he's around. We know he's around and watching. Shotgun hands it off of the middle. Oh, and they play it conservatively, and he's stuffed for no gain, and it's 3rd down, taking it to 8 seconds. They're going to take it down to 0-0, and then they kick a field goal to try to win this game. Oh, no. It's just about game, set, match. Will the Argos win on a last-second field goal? Will they win right here, right now? It's about a 48-yarder. 2 for 2 today. Made it 53 and a 27. Straight ahead. 48 yards out. No time on the clock. The kick. It's lined up. It has the distance. Boom! It's good. Down goes the Elks. The Argos win. The Argos win at the end. Unbelievable. Wow. The field goal for the winner. Doge gets him in field goal range. And Toronto with the win. The Elks crumble. Their streak is done. 31-30. Argonauts win. Wow. Sorry there, Kong. Man, that is a brutal way to lose. Roll the credits, folks. And the Lady of the Largeness is singing. Oh, man. Man. Oh, I'm going to end the poll. Forgot about the poll. There was no Bundy sighting. No Bundy sighting. And most of the people don't know Bundy. We need more Bundy sightings then, because we don't know the Bundy. Wow. Toronto with the win. Haralahu, 3 for 3 on the day. Got him. There are no good wins. What's up, my cousin Vinny? Cousin Vinny. Wow. Excuse me. Make sure you guys hit that like button before you run away. Subscribe. We are switching over to the next game. I'll redirect you over there right now. So don't run away. I will set up. Well, my stream's set up, but I got to get started. The Alouettes and the Rough Riders next. I will send you over there right now. So stick around for the redirects. So thanks a lot, Rhino Nation. I'll see you in about 2 minutes. Starting up the other stream right now. See you in a few.